Welcome to Burning Bright, a weekly podcast presenting poetry and prose from Passenger. Frédéric Chopin is best known as a composer of piano music, but apparently he was a great dancer too. He was a frequent guest at balls and salons in Warsaw, Vienna, and Paris, and his compositions captured the character of the popular dance culture that he was immersed in. Besides writing preludes and etudes and nocturnes, he also wrote mazurkas, waltzes, and polonaises that were inspired by the folk and ballroom dances of the time. He was only 39 when he died on October 17, 1849. It was probably consumption or tuberculosis or something in that family. To commemorate the anniversary of his death, some pieces about music and dance. First, a short excerpt from Leon Arden's story, If Music Be the Food of Love. High school was mostly something to endure until the last bell set us free. Yet there was one class I couldn't wait to attend. On the top floor in room 305, Mr. Itzkowitz taught the structure of the string quartet, and his lucky students, I was told, listened to Toscanini conducting Beethoven and Beecham interpreting Mozart. Itzkowitz also compared different renditions by various pianists as they played Schubert, Chopin, and Brahms. To me, an only child, classical music was like an assortment of dear friends. Tchaikovsky, for example, was such an old friend I couldn't remember when we'd first met. Chopin quickly became an intimate, while Dvorak never failed to cheer me up. Bach withheld his great secret until I went to college, but Beethoven was the very model of manhood, while Brahms held forth on autumnal wisdom. The amazing Mozart, who at first seemed slightly lightweight, a bit quaint, slowly won me over until we became absolutely inseparable. An excerpt from Leon Arden's story, If Music Be the Food of Love. I just loved that. From the book Burning Bright, an anthology of pieces from Passenger's first 21 years. Passenger published Nora Percival's poem May I Have This Dance? Almost 20 years ago, back in 2005. Tonight we met, tomorrow we shall part. This faint black night, shadowed with stars, is all that we shall know together. Between start and finish lies a single music, tall and fluent as our bodies in the dance, an iced drink on a table, and a kiss. The trade winds bring a thin scent of romance. Has been and is to be are lost in this. We move with a ring of swift delight, wrapped in a lovely dream that has no name. The red flare of a match contains the night, as our two distant lives glow in this flame. The beat of the bolero is a sign that once one music held your heart and mine. May I Have This Dance? Nora Percival. Next, from Passenger's 2012 Poetry Contest issue, Dirty Dancing Howard with You by Susanna Rich. If we were continents, I nearer 50, you 100, an Atlantic of time would slosh between us. Your tsunamis of wars, depressions, my billows of new age, strip malls, Facebooking. So who knows what started this in our fruit-smelling church hall? Wednesday night social for all to see. Some line dance? New York, maybe? Some sock hop flashback? You bop a hip at me, I flick one at you. And you're the dapper grandfather I never met, a heel-clicking Austro-Hungarian, morphed into a soft waltz. I am my own grandmother, a girl again with a Danube of star-swept nights before me. You catch my hand in yours. My father leaps a brook, sees me as he never has, a young woman testing herself on first love. You spin me around and you are Tom Kulick, my unrequited high school crush. You are Elvis pelvising at me, and I Isadora-ing you. The brook between us become our moist mingling breath. We're swiveling our belly-dancing bums, the muck of age and gender spun away. Animated, mirroring twins, whirling in our private Istanbul harem, our days like coins, jangling, we two gyrating just because. Others circle around us, holding hands, bumping shoulders and chests, whooping and whistling, yee-hawing us on, stamping and thundering out the dance master, who stands on the shore, pounding his staff by the parting sea. Susanna Rich's poem, Dirty Dancing, Howard, with You. And finally, from Passager's 2010 Poetry Contest issue, Alan C. West's Dancing While Sweeping. Surreal comes tonight in the eyes of a cat and the broom's used beauty. Without white tie or tails, I am Fred Astaire, naked star stuff. As lonely as Polaris Immobile, sing La Paloma, drape on the broom her lavender robe, one sleeve lifted high, one over my shoulders. Our page-scented silk clings, never missing a beat, holds me, my need to be held. Our dipping and turning shape circles and gyres, embracing my heaven of table lamps, floor lamps enchanting our tango. The wide-open back door welcomes our dust. Dancing While Sweeping, Alan C. West. You can buy Passager's 21st anniversary anthology, Burning Bright, subscribe to and learn more about Passager and its commitment to writers over 50 at PassagerBooks.com. Passager offers a 25% discount on the books and journal issues featured here on Burning Bright. Visit our website to see what's on sale this week. For Kendra, Mary, Christine, Roseanne, and the rest of the Passager staff, I'm John Shore.